Can I touch it?
Or you want to lift it up really carefully.
So even I can recognise what we're dealing with here.
That's the human skull.
And what's this bit?
And
There's
then
another bit of the same.
a bit more of the cranium. So if we put
the same skull.
Yeah. So if we turn it up very carefully like this, and the key thing is, it's not just an ordinary skull.
No.
But the poor person's had a rather grisly end. As you can see that it's been broken.
Yes.
We've hit the point of impact is somewhere around the side here.
Right.
And these are the fracture marks from when somebody was literally poleaxed.
And you can tell that happened before they died? It's not just something they've cracked as the years have gone by?
No. This happened at the point of death. This is the trauma to the skull.
So we're talking about murder, are we?
This is somebody who is actually being sacrificed.
Sacrifice. And are you saying this is just the one down there, or dozens, hundreds of these skulls?
Well, we can't obviously tell because the bones are all mixed up, and so you can't necessarily work out the point of death of every single bone. But the fact that we've got somebody here who has clearly been murdered or sacrificed.
Yes.
And just when you thought it couldn't get worse than a grisly mass sacrifice, it does.
This is a human leg bone, femur, and it's been split longitudinally.
OK.
Now, what you normally find with bones when they break across the bone rather than along it. And so somebody has literally had to do this.
Right.
It's a mechanical action.
Why have they done this, then?
Well, the obvious answer is to extract the marrow.
Oh, right. Oh, yes, it's just like a bone you might give your dog.
That's right.
Yeah.
And in the middle, there is the marrow. So the way to extract the marrow is to split it with a chisel or something like that into two halves, and then you have the marrow.
This is getting worse by the second.
Well, I know dogs love eating marrow from inside a bone. Are you saying that humans might like eating marrow and they'd like eating human marrow?
Well, that's the inescapable conclusion.
Wow, so it's not just murder, it's cannibalism.
I think it's the best evidence that we've got from the Iron Age of cannibalism. Clearly, if they're actually extracting the marrow from human long bones, then that must be part of some ritual.
Was this definitely ritual cannibalism? It's impossible to be certain, but there's so little evidence to go on, you'd hope at any rate it wasn't particularly widespread. But the bones do offer other clues that could help answer how the victims might have been chosen. Because like some of the bones at Danebury, these remains show signs of disease or deformity.
One of the bones we extracted had Paget's disease, which is a debilitating condition. So are they actually sacrificing not their strong war leaders, but these are the women, the old, the diseased, the crippled, the disabled?
That's very unfortunate. You go in to see the equivalent of a doctor, and he says, well, first I've got to tell you the bad news is you've got Paget's disease. The worst news is that we're going to sacrifice you and eat your marrow.
That's right. Not nice.
It's a distressing thought. Were victims marked out for sacrifice because of disease or deformity?